Good morning out there in the DFS community. It's Vaughn, the Stat Man, coming into your YouTube airwaves, and welcome to the Stat Room. How is everybody doing this wonderful morning? All right, ladies and gentlemen, so before I get into my picks, let me get into my positive word. And my word for this fine morning is enthusiasm. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to have enthusiasm in all that you do. You can't get greatness out of what you do if you're just mundane. When you look at basketball players, the ones that excel, they show passion, they show enthusiasm. So whatever you do, enjoy it. If you're not enjoying what you do, stop doing what you're doing because you're committing spiritual suicide. So ladies and gentlemen, find love, passion, and enthusiasm in all you do. All right, I'm leaving there with enthusiasm. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so before I get into these picks, let me introduce myself, guys. I am Vaughn the Statman. You can follow me on Twitter at Vaughn the Statman. And guys, check out the website, VonnTheStaTman.com. All right, guys, so the pitcher Paddock balled out. Now, guys, I'm going to give you a quick recap of the Four Horsemen yesterday. But when you look at what guys do, you cannot judge a line based off of the numbers. If you have all of your guys that got you 3 points, the difference is that they got a single and not a home run. That is going to happen in baseball, guys. I've seen Mike Trout have 4 straight games of zeros. Yelich, I've seen him put up some zeros. JD Martinez tonight put up a 0. Mookie Betts put up a 0. These are some of the best hitters in baseball. When you play MLB, this will happen. So if you can't deal with the downs, don't play MLB because you're going to have downs. That's why I recommend head-to-heads, because you put up a 70-point lineup tonight. Imagine that's 80% of the people playing DFS is putting up 80s or less on a nightly basis. So ladies and gentlemen, that's just a quick recap. But our pitcher did well. Manny Machado is still playing, so I'm not sure what he does. But I'm assuming he's going to do well eventually. All right, guys, so let's get right into this Four Horsemen real quick, guys. All right, I'm giving you barrels. All right, yesterday, I thought Toronto was going to hit. I mean, they've been just abysmal over the past 2 weeks, and it carried over to Toronto. Early in the season, they were putting up 6 runs, 7 runs, but now they're putting up like 2 runs or less. So until they hit the ball, I'm going to target them every game. So I'm giving you barrels. Now, Barros is a top-notch pitcher. I don't care if Toronto is going to hit the ball or not. Barros is a guy who should do extremely well. He has a 2.91 ERA. Jose Barros is one of my favorite pitchers, guys. He has 5 wins. He throws it right. He's a righty. Look at his numbers, guys. Look at his strikeouts. His worst game, he had 4 strikeouts, and in his worst game, he gave up 4 runs, and it was to Baltimore. Now, Baltimore typically does well against Barros, but look at everybody else, 2, 2, 3. Look at these quality starts. And look at the numbers. So Barros is my pitcher. Next, I'm giving you Vasquez. I normally don't give you catchers, but Hess is on the mound, and Vasquez is going to touch him up. I mean, he's going to touch him up, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be shocked if Vasquez puts up 21 to 25 points. Next, I'm giving you Lowe. Now, Lowe is going up against Arizona, but he's playing against a pitcher who is new. This Arizona pitcher only played 1 game. Going to Tampa Bay with one of the best hitting teams in baseball, I think that will be too much for the young fella. I don't want to see him get blown up, but I think it's going to be the reality. And Lowe sometimes starts in the number 1 spot. So if he starts in that spot, he could get 4 to 5 at-bats. I believe he gets 2 hits, and one of those hits will probably be a dinger. Next, last and not least, the boomstick play of the night is none other than Nunez. All right. Now, Ronaldo Nunez, whenever he plays against the Red Sox, I will play him against the Red Sox, he has phenomenal numbers against the Red Sox. Let's just look at his numbers, guys, against the Red Sox. Today, he got a hit. And that's a 3. Like I told you, sometimes the hit, it'll be a single. It won't be a home run. But look, earlier in the season against Boston, 18, 3, 19, and 22.2. I think Nunez is going to hit a home run. He's going to be low owned, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is a GPP play only. And when you play Fanduel, Draftkings, MLB, if you play safe, you'll never, ever win thousands of dollars. When I won thousands of dollars, and I know I'm going to do it again, I'm going to do it again this week. I give out a 200-point lineup every week. It's going to happen again this week. I'm just good at what I do, and I have enthusiasm. You have to take chances. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to pick players that you think no one else would pick. That's how you win. Of course, you go with, 3 safe picks, but you have to go through the slate. It's a puzzle. DFS is a puzzle, ladies and gentlemen. And some nights the puzzle is not going to go together, but some nights it's going to go together like a beautiful sheet of music. And I think Nunez is going to end our beautiful sheet of music with a home run. So that's it, guys. You got Barrows, Vasquez, Lowe, and Nunez. All right, guys. So that is it, guys. I am on to today. So, guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And, guys, don't forget to think and ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. And, ladies and gentlemen, in all you do, make sure you have enthusiasm. Love you guys.